Hi guys, it's a new day. I think this is a new vlog. Um, well, my IKEA beams came, but I went to go and mount the mounts, and my screws are too small. They go right through the. See the holes there? These holes. My screws go right through them. They're too small, so I had to order some new screws. I don't know what size, I'm guessing, so I ordered the M5 sort of size wood screw. Maybe that would be alright for that. Something to think about, innit? Who'd have thought about the screw hole size? So that's a pain in the arse. Ugh. Seems to be all something. Anyway, so there's that. I just had a delivery come, some cheap installation. Delivery man come. You know how you say alright? You know, that's what we say in England most of the time. You alright, mate? You know, alright. The response I got was no. What sort of response is that? Prat. So I just ignored him after that. I don't know. Some people just got an attitude for no reason. Anyway, I won't dwell on it. Rude people. I'll show you that when I get it unpacked and opened, obviously. So I was hoping to get show you those beams, the IKEA beam up, and the slats. It's so windy today. Van's rocking. Yeah. Anyway, I've got the mic on, and I've noticed that it's worse with the mic on. I seem to get better audio straight from camera. So if I just tap this for a minute, and I don't know if you can hear the tapping yet, but I'm assuming it's working. But the audio quality, honestly, it's so soft when I get to the editor, and I have to, turn the gain up on it, and then it mucks all your levels up, doesn't it? Throughout the video. It's a bit of a pain in the bum. Yeah, I get better audio. It's weird, isn't it? I get better audio without the mic. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a minute, hopefully. There's not a lot to do until I get those screws. I could put the installation on, I suppose. But that's boring, isn't it? See you in a minute. Hi guys, a new day. Excuse the noise you hear in the behind. Someone's doing renovations again. Well, I managed to get the frame in, look. Oops, nearly dropped my phone. Oh god, I've got to try and tilt you guys right down to see it. There you go, look. The first one and the second one. I'll try and get you a better angle. But I did actually find it a little bit difficult making sure the heights are level, because at the back, if I shrink you guys down there, look. Now I can show you, look. At the back there, I was able to measure from the van floor up, mark it and put the bracket on. Same over the other side. But when it came to these ones, let me try and get up. These ones, try and get you over there, look. You got the wheel arch underneath, so I couldn't measure it up from the van floor. So I sort of guesstimated it, both sides, and then I had to make sure they were level, as in that way. So I had to measure quite a few times the distance between them to try and get them level. But I was able to do it. I think it's alright anyway. Well, what can go wrong? Anyway, it does support me, which is good. But I am going to have to put something. Yeah, I'm sitting on it. I do hear creaking though. I don't think the wood I'm using is very good. Anyway, this, if I could just get you in shot, that can come off really easy. So I'm going to have to put something over the top, just in case that jumps over, but I'm pretty sure with a mattress on top and bedding, it won't do that, but just in case, I will put something over the top. Yeah, I have got the slats, IKEA slats, but obviously I'm not going to put them on yet because I'm still working on the van and the bed's going to be in the way. But it does give me an idea of how far forward we are and how much room that's going to take up. So now I've got a kitchen and living room area. That's going to be quite compact. It's like a little square. Some would say cosy. But I'm going to have a corner. I think I might end up having a corner seat there. I wanted a log burner over that side, which means the kitchen and cabinets will be next to the bed here. So kitchen unit over there maybe. I think that would be quite good. Yeah, I like that. See you in a minute, he says. Yeah.
Morning frost on the windshield glass, kettle sings in the camper van. Brian rose with a coffee grin, maps folded in his weathered hand. Lake roads cut through the pine tree shade, boots on the dash, we chase the mile. Brian laughs when the engine groans, says every storm is worth the while. And the sky leans low on the silver track. We keep on moving, never looking back. Brian on the road, Brian take me home. Through the northern rain, we make our own flame. Brian on the road, Brian wild and bold. Every bend we own with your name in the cold. Gas station bread and a paper star, sleeping bags and a broken song. Brian knows how the lost ones turn into the brave when the night is long. Harbor lights in a frozen bay, seagulls cry like a battle horn. Brian points to the far blue line, says that's where our dreams are born. And the sky burns gold on the edge of dawn. We keep on moving till the fear is gone. Brian on the road, Brian take me home. Through the northern rain, we make our own flame. Brian on the road, Brian wild and bold. Every bend we own with your name.
Hi guys, I've got you back on my Insta now. I used to use the Insta all the time, but it was all the editing style is different when you use the Insta. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, done the ceiling, more or less. This stuff, I put it up on screen, so I can't remember the name of it. It's cheaper than the Dodo, but it's really smelly. There's a very strong chemical smell coming off of it. I'm hoping it's going to go. But when I opened the doors earlier, it was really strong. So I'm hoping that's going to dissipate. Because it's strong, if it doesn't dissipate, if it's because of the strongness of the smell, I will take it all down, because it really is smelly, and I can feel it on my throat as well. It's not good smell wise. I'll give it a few days obviously, but if that smell persists, I'll have to get rid of it. But for now, it's up. I put the foil tape round, not to seal it, really just to help keep it up, because the stickiness of it, I mean, it's sticky, but it's not like really sticky like the Dodo mat. So yeah, obviously because it's cheaper. Dodo mat, you know, that's really hard to get off. It comes off in bits, doesn't it? It's so sticky. But this stuff, it's like sellotape, big sellotape on the back. So I mean it's up, but I'd recommend putting silver tape round just to help hold it up, because you just don't know. I don't trust it, but I hope that smell dissipates. It's very strong chemical smell. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, it's a new day, by the way. Well, I am putting some of this up over there where the fan was going to go, because I'm debating whether or not I'm going to have a fan now. I have been looking at the the pop-up Max Dome fan, smaller, and I was thinking about putting it on the side rather than on the roof, and just have it as an extractor. To get rid of the cooking smell. Or you could pop a window open, couldn't you? I don't know. I was going to say I don't want to put holes in the roof, but what about the solar panel? That's going to have screw holes, isn't it? Some people say that you can put a solar panel on it and it just be held up by Sikaflex, can hold it in on the brackets. But I mean, the motorhome, when I did it, that was basically held on with Sikaflex, and I put one screw in each corner, just in case, and it never flew off. It held, but I don't know how good that is. Yeah, cross that bridge when it comes to it. Probably will put a screw through. Yeah. Anyway, not quite sure what I'm going to be doing today. I've got a problem which I'll explain about later, I suppose, about putting a piece of wood over there. I also need a piece of wood here, but I think I'm going to put that on the metal here. Maybe. I don't know. I'll back in a minute. Forgive the background noise. DIY man's out again. Saw this in my pocket. It's a new day, but it's been a few new days actually. What I've been doing, or what I did, is I made this L thing for the top of the bed. This bit's goes across the back door area. It's just something for the mattress to go up against, and on the other side I've made a smaller one. I might sand it, make a bit more of an effort with it, but you can see the woods are warped, but it's glued and screwed in the back. But it's going to have a panel down it anyway. This is for the front of it. So I'm going to build a finger on this anyway. But this is not wide enough either, so I need to work out what I'm going to do. It's the longest piece of wood I had, and it's not wide enough, so I don't know, but it's all going to frame in there anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm waiting on now. Just waiting for materials, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next to push this forward. I want to get the floor in. I'm using a black rubber floor, and then it's going to have rugs on top. That way you can take the rugs out and shake them clean. It's a rubber floor, it's quite thick. I think I put it in the last van. It's quite good. It does smell for a few days. So anyway, I'm going to have that on the floor. I need to order that because I want to start putting this framing down on top of it. Not too sure about the ceiling yet, because I still need to figure out the puzzle about the wood at the front of the van and at the back. The back of the van I think it's easy, because let's put it into this part. At the front of the van it's a bit of a puzzle. Yeah. So, God, so noisy, aren't they? So the floor, I think, is the next thing. I do need to do the ceiling. I don't know about the sides yet. Yeah, but we'll get there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think I'll wrap this video up here. He's really noisy. Hi guys, sorry about that, but that was just so noisy out there. Every time I talked, the drill went. Anyway, what I wanted to say is thanks for the new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. It really does mean a lot, and it does motivate me to keep these videos going and things like that. So thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It doesn't cost anything. Just click the button below and join the growing community. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Take care.